Hi, thank you for using the Vigor Active online exercise technique demonstrations. I'm Stephen Newhart. I'm the owner of Vigor Active, and this is Rachel Hudler. We're going to show you the lat pull down. Okay, so in our club there is this very large jungle gym looking piece of equipment called a multi-station, and on it is our lat pull down machine. So first thing that you'll do when you are seated on here, this pad is meant to be very tight on your legs. There is a handle on the back side, so you brace this, pull that handle out, you can freely move this up and down, okay? So the first thing you have to do is probably move it to the very top, go ahead and sit down, and Rachel will sit down there, and then she'll pull out the handle and she'll lower it down to her legs, and now she is tight in the piece of equipment, right? So after you do that, you'll probably stand back out in order to grab the bar. Now, the bar has it goes from being straight to bent, okay? So the bend in the bar is actually something that you'll want to observe before you sit down. You're gonna stick your thumb out, you're gonna line the end of your thumb up with the bend in the bar, and that's an adequate distance for your hands to be. So Rachel can show us that real quick. Thumbs are out, she goes to the bend in the bar, she closes her grip up, right? We don't like the thumb open, which is called a false grip. She's gonna sit down, she's now got the knee pad adjusted properly for her legs, and she is ready to go. Now the first thing you will do here is pull your lats down. This is hard. This is something not a lot of people think about doing. Go ahead and elevate them for me, Rachel. See how they're up there? We don't want that. Okay, so you're gonna fire them and pull them down. Another thing you can also think about is, are my traps really tense or are they nice and relaxed? If your lats are engaged and your shoulder blades are down, your traps will be relaxed, okay, so your upper traps. From this point, she's going to give me a very slight backward lean. That backward lean, she just did it, that's enough, and she's not going to swing in and out through the entire exercise, okay? She's going to stay in that position. Her head is going to go back and look up very slightly, and now we're gonna hold this entire position. We're gonna hold those lats down, okay? We're gonna hold that head back, we're gonna have our nice backward slight lean. The bar needs to come down to below your chin or to your chest as you pull it, okay? Your elbows are coming down, hers are coming down very nice, and the target muscle that you want to feel is the lat right here. This is where you want to feel this exercise. Sure, you might feel the bicep and the forearm a little bit. That's normal. Those muscles are moving during this exercise. Go ahead and do a couple reps, Rachel. And that's normal, okay? But again, the agonist muscle, the big muscle that burns all the fat, is this lat right here, and you want to be sure you're activating it, okay? So she is tight in this exercise, she's tight in the machine, she's not swinging back and forth, her shoulders aren't coming up, which also could cause neck problems, okay? So this is the perfect form for the lat. We'll do one more repetition and then we'll stand. After you're done, you're actually going to stand up while holding the bar. You'll bring it back to the top to its resting position, and you've done it safely and effectively. That is the lat pull down at Vigor Active.